Everywhere around me, various distractions threaten to steal my focus. The general, leader of the Atori, shouts a command, and the Tolgan soldiers approach the group of Morja on the platform with the intent to subdue them. Meanwhile, the audience races in the direction of the exits, as do the Akal and Silas. Unlike the Morja and Valari, they do not possess the gift of flight. In my true form, I tuck my wings close to my body and dive, slicing through the air currents. The leader of my house releases a cry questioning my intent. The female doesn't have much time left before the Bazgul charges, so I spare him no glance and offer him no answer. Given my commander's recent mating to a golden-haired human, Rylan will eventually understand what I'm about. Not that the dark-haired one is my mate, but my instincts won't stop screaming, urging me to go to her. Every Morja in this arena knows that Rylan protected his blonde female from another Morja's abuse, and that he fought the warden and his guards to keep her in his quarters. His brother, Rixon, is no better. He killed a Tolgan soldier to protect his woman and ended up in solitary confinement because of it. These females have changed everything for our kind, and the human I'm after has triggered something in me. The Bazgul paws at the ground, kicking up dirt, bellowing its outrage. I'm there in an instant, landing directly in the creature's path with the dark-haired female behind me. Her gasp is a mere whisper as I take up a defensive stance, my claws out and my wings spread. My silent challenge doesn't go unanswered. Doing exactly what I intended, it removes the creature's attention from the woman and onto me. The Bazgul charges. I lift into the air looking for any weaknesses that could give me an advantage. It meets me head-on, and I tear through the rough skin of its hide, digging my claws into the meat of its shoulder. Blood sprays into the air like a fountain. The sight of the liquid crimson, along with its metallic scent, ignites my bloodlust. My surroundings dim. All sound becomes muffled as I rip flesh from bone. The woman behind me lets out a choked cry when I'm knocked to the ground. Rolling with the momentum, my wings tuck to avoid injury. The Bazgul roars once more and lunges for me, but I'm ready for it and strike again, this time piercing muscle and tendons with my razor-sharp beak. Now, blood coats my tongue, sending me into a frenzy. Instead of stopping, I increase the ferocity and viciousness of my attacks. Each grunt of pain and labored breath from the Bazgul signals that my victory approaches, intensifying my adrenaline. Only when the creature slams its tusks into me is my focus interrupted.